Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 40 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with KAS number 1, followed by Celestia, OKB, Filecoin, Lido DAO, Hedera, VeChain, and then we'll end it with Arbitrum at number 40. Let's get straight into it. KAS against USD. Okay, if you look very carefully on KAS, right, there are signs of weakness, right? Look at the MACD, lower highs. Look at the RSI, lower highs. But we're almost there. I think there's still another wave higher for KAS. I don't think we're done yet. One more wave, right? If I had to count 1, 2, 3, 4, one more 5, and then we could be coming back down. Again, we're not entirely sure, but it's severely overbought, severely overbought. So I would preach caution about going into KAS here. You can go into KAS anywhere here, but not here. Here is, when the whales are selling, right? Look at the volume over here as it is rising, right? The whales have been selling even here as well. Look at this. There's an increase in volume. I suspect the whales are also selling off over here. So be careful about rushing in. TR against BTC. Celestia is also overbought. Super overbought. If you look at the MACD and the RSI as well, right? Lower highs on the MACD, lower highs on the RSI, but higher high on the price. Right now, we are getting a series of red candles. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 red candles. Could we still drop lower? Could we get maybe like a head and shoulders? Could we? Yeah. Doesn't look good to me. Be careful about Celestia. TR against USD. Same freaking thing. It's a triple bearish divergence. Higher high, higher high. Right? But lower highs on the MACD. Lower highs on the RSI. Be very, very careful. It doesn't really look good to me. I think Celestia could be dropping. It could be dropping back towards single digits. But again, I don't see the bearish reversal yet. This isn't exactly what I would consider as bearish. Let's look at the weekly. Yep, nope, doesn't really look that bearish yet. So I suspect that there is still potentially a little bit more upside for TIA. But be careful. Be so careful about rushing in. Again, no guarantees. We could also just dip from here. So this is not where you want to be going long. OKB against BTC. Here we are for OKB. OKB is also displaying weakness. It is no longer a falling channel, right? We were anticipating a falling channel, but it's not. And yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, bruv. We are already under the skinny pink line. So we're gonna have to... it's very bearish. We're gonna have to move on from this target, right? It is so bearish. No. We're gonna consider this as invalidated. If and when things start looking good again, we will acquire a target. But for now, we're gonna have to move on from OKB BTC. Against USD, we've also touched the skinny pink line. The moment you touch the skinny pink line, it's not good. It's not good at all. This means that more likely than not, things could be dropping a lot for OKB. We still have our target over here at $75. I'm gonna leave it here until we truly break under the skinny pink line and we start a bearish trend. Then yeah, things will get really ugly for OKB. So again, I preach caution about going long for OKB at this point of time. It's severely overbought, right? Again, I'm not saying we can't go any higher, but the price action is telling me that more likely than not, we're heading lower, right? If we stayed within the confines of the support and the resistance, it would have been awesome, right? Because falling channels usually break higher. But this falling channel broke the support. So I'm like, oh my god, this is not good. This is not good. So yeah, it's just not good. It's just not good. Once we go under the skinny pink line, we'll consider this as invalidated. So yeah, we're watching out for the break of the skinny pink line. We've already touched it, so I feel it's only a matter of time before OKB breaks. Filecoin against BTC. Okay, Filecoin is still very weak, right? We were aware, right? We drew this support, right? Mountains, more likely than not, we drop lower. And we are actually dropping lower for Filecoin against BTC. How much lower? We have no targets. We're under the skinny pink line. And we remain with a bearish bias for FIL BTC. Against USD, we're above the skinny pink line, yes. But, we're marking around. We need to come back up here. And then after that, break it towards $28. We need to do that. But are we doing that? No. We're above the skinny pink line. Any potential risk? Yeah. it's starting to become a head and shoulders as well. But at the moment, it's an ascending, potential ascending. So you can see Filecoin from both perspective, from a bullish and bearish perspective. If you look at FIL BTC, it's weak against BTC. No clear signs of a reversal yet against BTC. Against USD, we like what we see. Right, but of course, no guarantees. We could still hit lower. We could morph into something else. Morph into, let's say, an inverse head and shoulders. Right, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, potentially for Filecoin. So yeah, stay safe. Lido against BTC. Here we are for Lido. We already said that we've taken out these highs, so this is considered as invalidated. There was a support line over here. We broke down, and after that we broke back up, and then yeah, we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board. There's nothing much for us to work with for Lido BTC. Against USD, Lido doesn't have much for us to work with as well. We are not particularly very bullish, neither are we very bearish. We've been just marking around $3, $2, $3. I don't think there's anything much for Lido. Hedera, HBAR against BTC. Here we are for HBAR. Okay, so for HBAR, we like what we see. Potentially, right? Potentially. I think we're gonna hit a bit lower though. We're still under the skinny pink line, so we'll respect the bearish trend and yeah, anticipate more downside for HBAR against BTC. Against USD, HBAR is I like what we see. I mean, I like what I see on HBAR USD, but it's weak against BTC, so there's no telling if and when we could drop a little bit lower. But this is a very nice ascending coming on for HBAR. Right, we're expecting a breakout eventually, just like Filecoin. But it's just that it's weak against BTC, so you want to see strength against BTC, not weakness. VeChain, okay, you can see some strength for VeChain against BTC. Look at this, there's a rally coming on. But again, we are not entirely sure whether if this is a curve back up. Are we going to be reversing? We're still under the skinny pink line though. This could be the attempt that solidifies VeChain's bull run, right? And then the skinny pink line starts curving back up. This would be awesome. Against USD, let's look at this, right? Strength against BTC is strength against USD. So you want to see coins that displays strength against BTC. Otherwise, it's better just to put your money into BTC. Yeah, we're up. We're above the skinny pink line, and we remain above the skinny pink line. More upside. Yeah, very likely more upside. Could we have seen this? No. Could we have traded this? I don't think so. If VeChain drops a little bit, yes. Maybe give us an ascending triangle, or cup and handle maybe. Or, so yeah, again, we don't see any moves for VeChain, right? We would love to go long, but you don't go long when it's overbought. You still have to wait for a retrace, right? If we retrace all the way down, great. I don't think so, but if we do retrace all the way down, that'll be great. So that's VeChain for you. Arbitrum is still uber bullish, but against BTC, there is danger that Arbitrum could hit lower, and we could form a symmetrical. You see this? Yeah, but this could be end of the year though, 2024, 2025, before a big break comes on for Arbitrum, right? Potentially. So yeah, it doesn't look that good. We could be coming back down here though, right? I can already feel the weakness. Things are already dropping, right? And this is something like a descending. So more downsides to be expected for Arbitrum against BTC. Against USD, Arbitrum is still looking good. On the daily, we've just started the day like 6 hours ago, but there's a shooting star here. I don't know how this is gonna look like. Hopefully, it's not a big red candlestick. If it is a big red candlestick, we could be coming back down. What are we gonna get? Symmetrical? Yes? No? No, bro. I don't know. What kind of a chart pattern are we gonna get? Are we gonna get descending triangle, head lower? I don't know. As long as we're above the skinny pink line, we remain with our bullish bias for Arbitrum. It's just unclear. So be very careful about rushing in for Arbitrum. Alright, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's top 40. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one.